Hey everyone, wanted to make a video to talk about PoE Reddit and why I kind of have a love-hate relationship with PoE Reddit. There's a few things I like about PoE Reddit, but there is plenty of things that I hate about PoE Reddit. And I'll bring up one of those things right now, which kind of prompted me to make this video. I saw this post right here. It's currently in the 3rd spot, so I was assuming it's a pretty popular post. It says, "The dark days of party gameplay, no loot, no attack, stay back." And it just shows a screen cap of public parties, and literally every single party is a my loot, no attack, XP leech party. 91% upvoted, 111 points. Awesome. Now, here's where it's funny. I made a post about this exact issue. My voice just squeaked. I made a post about this exact issue 6 months ago, and it got 0 points, 39% upvoted. Now, I'm going to read what I wrote because it very closely falls in line with what this image is kind of showing here. "Personally, I find these public groups to be disrespectful due to how the 2 to 3 main party members take advantage and exploit other players. The point of public parties is to group together to enjoy the game and promote party play, not use people to the advantage of gaining access to plus 200% currency drops. I found it really distasteful how I was in this type of party, here 1,000 currency, only blah 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 blah. While I understand that other members are given free access to a high rate of XP, I think that still goes against the intent of public parties, not to mention that other members do bring things to the table. Curse bots, aura bots, and of course party bonuses and currency and XP. If you create a public party, that means you should agree to the fact that everybody has access to the loot. I believe that these parties should be disallowed and looting should not be restricted in public play. And looting should not be restricted in public play." Pretty good quality post. And for some reason, it got 0 points and 39% upvoted. Now, 6 months later, this post appears, and suddenly, everybody agrees with it, and it's 91% upvoted with 111 points. So, these are the kinds of things that I just sometimes don't understand with PoE Reddit. I find that a lot of times, PoE Reddit will say one thing, and then 3 to 6 months later, maybe a year later, they'll say the complete other thing. So I find that a lot of times they're very, I guess I'm part of PoE Reddit, so it might be me too, but I find a lot of these posts are very hypocritical, you know? They say one thing, and then sometime later, they'll say the complete opposite thing, and they'll have the complete opposite opinion. So it's like, the fuck is going on, you know? The other thing I don't like about PoE Reddit is, and this is kind of a personal thing to do with standard, but PoE Reddit automatically disqualifies and downvotes anything to do with standard league posts. That's another thing that I find absolutely stupid with PoE Reddit, and just, really just doesn't make much sense. It's definitely clear that the majority of PoE Reddit users are league-only players and not permanent league players. But I feel like that still shouldn't disqualify standard posts by any means. Another thing I don't really like about PoE Reddit is the fact that memes are so highly upvoted and quality posts are never upvoted as highly. So, first post right now, it's a meme of fucking Flashback League or whatever. And it seems to be that memes are always the fucking things that get upvoted like hell. And, it's just like, there isn't so many quality posts anymore. Okay, this is a competition thing, but it's like, it's like, I feel like the quality posts on PoE Reddit are getting much more and more slim. Play Worm Blaster, they said. Anyways, another meme post. The other thing I don't like is I don't think a lot of people actually sort by new. I feel like sometimes sorting by new actually puts up much more quality and much more enticing / intriguing posts. Unique map idea, advantages of white sockets, how does Flash spice up? So, like, here's the thing. A lot of these posts that aren't upvoted are actually, I would say, posts that probably deserve to be much more upvoted than the current hot posts that everybody fucking upvotes automatically as soon as some kind of meme pops up, apparently. Anyways, that's just my little rant about PoE Reddit. I feel like a lot of these people are highly hypocritical and hate Standard League posts and hate or love memes and don't actually look at quality posts. That's just my opinion. I still like PoE Reddit for what it is. I mean, there's obviously still a lot of interesting posts and a lot of, I feel like the general community uses PoE Reddit more than the actual forums on the actual Path of Exile website, which is also quite interesting. But yeah, kind of have a love-hate relationship with PoE Reddit. Just a little strange. Anyways, that's all I kind of have for this video. I just wanted to throw that out. I think in a couple weeks the Flashback League is coming, so that should be pretty interesting. I do intend to play it. I don't know how long it'll last. This Synthesis League has kind of been a bit of a shit show with all these implicits and all this crap. So I'm pretty much just waiting for the Flashback League, and I'll play a little bit of that. And I'm going to be excited to see what the next league is going to be. Hopefully, it's going to be a little bit simpler than these past few leagues. I think a lot of people want that. I think a lot of people are just looking for a simple league, and I'm hoping that's what we'll get. Anyways, that's all I have for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and maybe I'll make a video about what I'm going to be playing when Flashback League begins. Anyways, see you guys on the next one.